Hey guys, so I'm coming back with another video, and this is going to be my current eyebrow routine, and I'm featuring the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in chocolate. This is the product that I used for my eyebrows, and I also got the number 12 brush, which is a dual brush. One side is a spoolie, the other side is an angled brush, and it just looks like that. And then this is the Dip Brow Pomade. It's supposed to be a waterproof formula. I haven't tested that because I haven't gone swimming or anything, but I have been in a hot environment and it didn't move, so if you want to include that, then that's that. I have to say this is a really good product. This is the first kind of product like this, like any kind of gel product, whatever, for my eyebrows that I've ever used. I've always used pencil for the last God knows how many years. I've only used pencil, but this was a big game changer. I actually really like this, and I like the way it does my brows, and you only need a little bit to do it, because if you have a lot, you're going to be looking like an unpleasant person. That's my nice way of saying that. And yeah, so I'm gonna show you my review, and honestly I suggest that you go at least try this product out. If you don't like it, that's fine, you could always return it. Sephora has a great return policy. And if you like it, let me know. What color do you use? Are you my skin tone? Do you use the darker one? I think ebony might be the darkest one, and then there's another brown one. I can't remember what it's called. I think there's another brown one. I'm not sure, but yeah, I know there's ebony, and then I'm pretty sure there's another brown one, then there's an auburn one and a blonde one. But yeah, I really like this product. The first time I used it, I was a hot mess because I didn't know you only needed a little bit, but after I figured out how to use it, it turned out really well in my opinion, and I do highly suggest that you at least try it out, like I said, and if you don't like it, just return it, not a big deal. And I hope you enjoy my brow routine, and I will see you all in another video. Bye! Okay, so this is what my eyebrows look like, untouched. There's nothing applied to them. So I'm gonna take this Anastasia Beverly Hills dual brush in the number 12. It has a spoolie on one side and then an angle brush on the other. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the spoolie side and just comb through my brows. It's kind of like up and out. Okay. And then I'm gonna take the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in chocolate, and it just looks like that. And I'm gonna take the angled brush, and I'm just gonna dip it in ever so lightly, but also I like to grab just a little bit more than needed. And then I'm just gonna put it on the back of my hand, any of the excess product. And now I'm just gonna go into my brow. I usually start here, like midway, and then do the tail, and then I work my way to the front.
I knew when you walked in, you were something extraordinary. I swore when I saw you, I could say that it was like a movie. I could see it in your eyes, the way that you stared. I've been wasting time. Sometimes when I'm thinking, I get lost in all the words you've spoken. They took all my walls down, and they showed me I was never broken. I could see it in your eyes, the way that you stared. I've been wasting time.
Okay, so that's what that looks like, and obviously it's a little thick. The brow itself, not the pomade. I'm used to doing it closer to a mirror, like my main mirror, so this is making me annoyed, but it's okay. That's what concealer is for. So I'm going to be using this brush from Walmart. It's a cream shadow brush, and the brand is called Spa Resource. It just looks like this. It's about $2 or $3 from Walmart, and I'm going to be taking this concealer from MAC in NC50, and I'm just going to dip the brush in, and then I'm going to go under the brow just to shape it.
I wish I wasn't dreaming or sleeping alone, 'cause when I'm closing my eyes, you rattle my bones. Oh, 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 oh. You rattle my bones. Oh, 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 oh. You rattle my bones. They might say I'm crazy if I tell you all the things.
Okay, and then what you want to do after that is to just blend the concealer down so it could be like a nice highlight.
I'm feeling you're all that I want, and now you give me something to believe in. So I yell at the top of my lungs, 'cause it's happening again. About time that I tell you now, or I'll wait until the end. I wish I wasn't dreaming or sleeping alone, 'cause when I'm close.
Okay, so that's what that looks like. Because I like having kind of like a natural looking brow, I usually just stop right here. But if I want to go like all out kind of glam, if you will, I would put concealer on the top to make the brow like super sharp and defined. But I would not use the concealer, the Studio Fix, because that is a bit light. I would use a concealer that is my skin tone, and I would use the Pro Longwear concealer in NW45, and I would just put that on top. But I'm not going to do that today because that's not the look that I'm going for. I'm showing you how I get my natural looking brows. So I'm going to go ahead and do my other brow off camera, and I will be right back. Okay, so that's what my other brow looks like. I also forgot to mention, after I finish like putting the concealer on and whatnot, I do go over my brows again with the spoolie. Sometimes, not all the time, I do set it with this Maybelline Great Lash Clear Mascara, but that's definitely not all the time. Also, this is always how my eyebrows have been. One eyebrow always looks better than the other. Today, it's my left eyebrow looks better than my right, but the important thing is that they're both shaped nicely. No two eyebrows are identical for the most part, right? And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this. I'll quickly go over what I did. So again, I went through my eyebrows with the spoolie, and then I took some of the dip brow, put a little bit on my whatever was on the brush, I put it on my hand so I don't have too much on the brush. And then I start the angle brush from probably about here, and then just make my way down, and then I go to the top of the arch and make my way down, like connect it to the tail, and then I go under. I go to the bottom part of my brow, line it up, top part of my brow, line it up, and that's when I have very little product on my brush because I don't want it too harsh there. And then I just bring it in to kind of line up with the tear duct a little bit of my eye. It's a bit more in, but it's okay. And then I let it set for a little bit, and then what did I do? Oh, I put the concealer on under just to shape it a bit, and by the time I finished shaping it, the pomade would have set a bit, so it'd be safe to go through my brow, and did the same thing for the left one. and that's it. And like I said, if you want it to be absolutely precise, then that is when you're going to do concealer on the top as well as the bottom. But that's your choice. This is how I get natural looking brows. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and let me know any techniques that you have to make your brows look natural and not like the super defined, painted on kind of look, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, just please comment, rate, and subscribe, and let me know what you think, and I will see you all in another video. Bye.